Hello. Today we're going to play some Mill. It's been a while since I've played Mill. It's been too long. Too long. I've been slacking on the crabbies. And we're going to play. We're going to play some crabs. We're going to play a list that I'm going to make. I love Jace. I just want all the Jaces. I look at the lists that people are playing and they're just not playing 4 Jaces. And I don't like it. I look, right? We come down here. We got to go down for crabs, right? Tybalt is the main torchbearer of Mill these days. And he's on like 2. I just can't fathom not playing 4 of this card. It's just so great. We got the best player in the world, Thalia, one of the best players in the world. Javier Dominguez is trying Mill. He's playing Tybalt's list. Tybalt does weird stuff where he boards in 2 Ghost Quarters and 2 Soul Guide Lanterns and goes up to 64 cards every time, no matter what. Which is, cool to him, but I just can't. I can't get there. And I really don't like this card. So, we'll see. We're just going to try and play a simple version with all 4 ofs. 1 Trapmaker Snare as like a random wild card. A Trapmaker Snare and a Murderous Cut. This is just 2 mana Archive Trap, basically. An Archive Trap is one of the best mills in the game. So, I'd like to keep... What's up? Alright, so do we want to keep this hand? I mean, we're on the draw. We're on the draw. We have a Cycler. We could turn 1 Crab. All we need is another land. We play 22. So it's 1 in 3, basically, that we draw a second land. And then 1 in 3 on the 3rd turn. And then we have another Vision. So I think we can keep. I think we can keep. Potentially, we have 3 draw steps before we get punished. Right? We have draw for turn. We have turn 1. We have turn 2 draw. And we have turn 3 Visions. So if you add up 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, that should be 100% to get a land. Knock on wood. But we are going to get punished. But I think the hand's strong enough. We'll see. Our opponent has lost connection to the game. Our opponent is back in the game. Yeah, they're back. Everyone's moto is a little bit different, Like some people's moto connects instantly. Other people, it lags for like a minute. It's happened to me too. Sometimes I connect to moto and it just takes a minute. All right, let's see. Horizon Canopy. Oh, okay. All right, so we'll shock in this, and we'll play Rune Crab. Everyone's moto is the trash. That's true. Everyone's moto is trash because moto is trash. That is very fair. All right. So, worst case scenario is a Stoneforge here. Nothing. They have nothing. Alright, so we have to watch out for dying to Inkmoth next turn. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop that. Hopefully we draw a fetch land. Oh dear. Visions. We're dead to Land Hammer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone said people 1-lander get punished. I don't know who said that, but they were probably right. Alright, Stoneforge. Well, Trapmaker Snare is looking terrible here. Alright, well, shit. They got a Colossal Hammer. I guess we keep the Fatal Push and we use it on... we'll discard... Snare's not looking very good right here. It's funny because I almost added a 23rd land instead of the Trapmaker Snare. I was like, I almost want a 23rd land in here. And I'm like, nah... What are we putting the hammer on? The Stoneforge Mystic? Okay. Alright. Well, we're going to block. Attempt to Fatal Push it. Hopefully they don't have Surge. Rough. Alright. Well, we really need a land. What's up, Flaunt? Thank you for this 11 months. That's very kind of you. All right, now we are in business. Always yields. Alja's gone. That's good. We gotta drown this bad boy. Oh, do we? Yeah, we should just drown. This does put us dead to another hammer. I think we should kill it while we can. We'll be dead to another hammer. That's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Colossal Hammer. Well, we have a turn. That's not going to do it. We're just dead. I guess we could cycle. Surge, surge, surge. Jeez. Not a very good start. Not a very good start. Alright, well, I was punished for my greedy keep. Greedy keeps get me punished. Alright, so let's bring in these two. Let's bring in the bridge. Let's cut the snare. Let's cut a visions. Their deck's generally very fast. And let's cut a Fractured Sanity. I'm never casting Fractured Sanity. We'll keep Mastery, so we'll just try and hide behind a bridge. We got a bunch of archive traps. So we're bringing in 1, 2, 3. Bring in 5. We're cutting these 5. Jace a little slow. Fractured Sanity is very slow. Cycling it's pretty uneventful. Like, I'm never going to tap out and do this on 3. If I tap out and do that on 3, I'll probably just die. Maybe. But you'd want more versions. Alright, this is what it's all about. This is the hand we should have kept. Look at this hand. This is just the Crabbies. Their little thingies. Doing the fetch lands. Crabbies is the way. Alright, shock, yes. Crabby. This hand is so much better than the last hand. It's not even funny. Just like better in every way. Okay. Alrighty. So it can be, but Mill has consistency issues from time to time. It's hard for Mill to just deal with all the different types of things that Modern has. I'm typing in the time thing. Do you see this? We could have cracked this fetch in response. You could type words too. Yeah, I know. Alright. So they traded 1 card. You and permanents you control gain hexproof. So these crabs target. So they traded 1 card for 6. Surge of Salvation is just you and permanents you control gain hexproof. So it's just like a free 6. Correct. Get the other Watery Grave here. Okay, sure. Well, they are really, really hurting my little crabbies here. I'm not a fan of this. Pure Steel. They're so mean to my little crabs. So mean. Mean, mean, mean. Do I want to Murderous Cut? I guess I should just field them, right? I guess I want to save the Field of Ruin for a... If I do this now, it gives them the double white to cast Pure Steel. I don't really want them to do that. So maybe I'll just wait for now. I really don't want to die to a Saga. So we'll just hold off on the Ink Moth killing for now. Uh-huh. Alright. If they had a Pure Steel, they would have cast it already. So we'll go 1, 2. We'll get the Nexus out of here. If they had a Saga, they would have played it too. Okay. Okay. Boink. Yeah, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back every day. And we're going to do some more weekend stuff. We back. Alright. Well, now I just need to draw any of the cards I sideboarded out, right? Any of these cards that I sideboarded out would be great draws here. Jace would be great. Fractured Sanity would be great. Yeah, I don't care about this thing. I mean, I have 1,000,000 mana, so I'm not going to do anything about this. They have 1 card in hand, so... We're going to save this fetch in case we draw a crab. Crab? We're going to play this fetch. I like to play these lands because if we draw visions, we can visions draw. We could chain into a bunch of spells. I guess we could Fatal Push this, but they have 1 card. We're at 17. We could at least see what they do for the turn. Siren's Call. It's true. Alright, I probably ought to just kill this thing. We probably ought to just kill it. Alright, Krabby or Visions? Or Jace? I'll sandbag. Nah, play it. Fuck it. Alright. Horizon Canopy. Sometimes Hammer just feels like an unbeatable deck, and sometimes it just derps around because they boarded in all their removal. Alrighty. Let's kill that. Let's not let that live a minute, a second. Hold on. Let's look. What's going on here? We've got rid of Cauldra. 1 Sigardizade, 2 Sigardizade, 3 Sigardizades, 1 Pure Steel, 2 Pure Steel. I think we can let them. No, let's just counter this. Yeah, there's no point in giving them a 2-for-1, right? Just no point. All right. May I have card that says mill? Jace? Jace? Okay, goodbye. And you're dead. Your turn. And you're dead. Alright, anything spicy in their list? Nothing spicy. Love to see all those zeros in there. Zeros. Tasha's loves zeros. So basically they have, what's their CMC? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 42 with Cauldra. Alright. Deck's great, submit. Deck's great, submit. Did you hear the modern challenges? 3 scales plays in the top 8. I think that the reason Scales is popular is because Dress Down's not very popular. I think Murktide will go back to playing Dress Down. I don't know. Good for Scales, though. Good to see Spike doing well. Darkslick Shores, huh? Do you want to Fatal Push that, or do you want to try and set up a good Engineered Explosives on 1? Yeah. We'll see what they do, right? We'll just pass. Worst case scenario, we Visions. There's no point in Fatal Pushing the Giver. Maybe they go 1-drop, 1-drop, and we can get a good Engineered Explosives on 1. But they're probably going to go Stoneforge. Oh, Pure Steel Paladin. Oh, excuse me. Alright. In that case, we're going to Fatal Push the Giver here. So that way we can drown the Hammer? No. Let's get this Giver. I guess we just kill... Let's kill the Giver. We gotta get this thing out of here. It's a little too scary. Resolves. Alright. Let's play Delta. And let's pass the turn. We could put explosives on 0. But I don't think we do that. I think we just hold up Drown on 1 for a Hammer. Okay. If they play a Hammer here, we're going to counter it. Oh no. We're not going to talk about the flavor of this. How you would drown a Hammer. We're not going to talk about it. But it's happening. Okay. Drown the Hammer. I don't know how. I don't know how that works, but it works. For today's sake, it works. Okay. Now what do we do? It just kind of sinks. Throwing the Hammer in the lake. I mean, that's true. That's true. What are we doing here? We could set up Engineered Explosives on 2. Or we could just hold up. I mean, we're pretty close to just popping off. With going... we're just going to wait. We're going to do a hold turn. Drown the Hammer is a sick band name. That is pretty sick. Sigardizade. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll take your damage. Okay, so at the end of turn, we'll cycle the Fracture. We can't Field the Ruin the Horizon Canopy. They'll just sack it. So let's go cycle Fractured Sanity. I like Crabby. Now the question is, do we use the Visions here? We are pretty close to drawing 3 if we could use the field if they search. But they only have 1 card, so I think I really want to hit a land drop here to put explosives onto. So I'm gonna Visions. This might be wrong. It was wrong. We can go crab. Let's see. We can go crab. Go crab, land. That kind of opens us up for like some shenanigans. Oh, it's fine, right? Either way we go. Yeah, EE on 2 is just the safest thing. Let's just play EE on 2. Done. Now, we're going to go to the end step, see if they draw with Canopy, and then pop it while they're drawing. If they don't pop it during their draw step, alright. And pop. Okay. That's worked out nicely for us. Upkeep. Pure Steel. Guess who's back? Back again. Tell a friend. Alright. Now we can go... Now we could do some wild stuff where we go 1, 2, pop this, trap, hold up, drown, or we can go crab. The odds of them having a protection spell here are pretty high. So let's go crab. Let's kill this. Let's get an island. Let's go to second main phase. Now, it's pretty obvious they have some kind of protection spell here. So I think I'm just going to hold up the drown to stop a hammer. They've gone through 2 hammers here. And then we'll Fatal Push this at the end of turn. Just to use our black mana. Okay. Alright. They have a Surge here for sure. But we gotta use it. Wow. Okay. Let's play a crab. Now the question is, do we play the other crab and then drown goes down for a turn? Or do we just play it super safe, leave up drown for the turn? I don't think we leave drown down. I don't think we can lose if we play smart. Alright. Caldra's gone. Alrighty. Okay, here they're going to have March. That's fine. 1 card left in hand. We do get hit for 1 here with the Memnite. Esper Sentinel, that's fine. 1 card in hand. Hopefully it's not a hammer. Okay. Now we play Crabby. Crabby. Boink. Boink. What do we got? There's 1, 2, 3 hammers gone. We can hardcast the Archive Trap. Alright. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. We have a drown here. Make sure nothing terrible happens to us. What's their last card in hand? We'll block the Esper Sentinel. Go to 9. Alright, so let's crack you. Let's get a Watery Grave. Let's put it into play tapped. I don't really want to hardcast this Archive Trap and let them draw a card. We don't need to let them draw a card yet. Soon, but not yet. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 hammers are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 5. Sete? I don't know. Really very good. I guess we could cast it. We might as well just hold up the Archive Trap, right? No. Let's cast this. Let's cast it. Just so we can, like, dump our hand and then be set. Dump our hand and not have to worry about anything. So this is going to get the Trample Hammer, right? Is called. This is gone. This is gone. This is gone. This is gone. Yeah, we'll let it go. We'll let him search for the trample hammer. Fails to find an equipment. Okay. Well, that's fine with me. Let's block here. Okay. All right. Well, let's archive trap you because you searched. We'll pay the 1. Guess I should probably drown this. If I drown this, this represents 3 cards and they can't attack me because of the bridge. Yeah, okay. Let's counter this. They do get to draw a card here, but it's okay. All right, 16 cards. It's always Surge. Okay. So opponent is playing a lot of marches, right? We did see a lot of marches. Boink. Might as well get a swamp. Boink. Hey. Okay. We did it. Crabbies be crabbing. We got a little bit of time. Do we keep this opening hand on the draw, on the play? So we go turn 1, shock, play crab, play another crab, play visions. Yeah, we can keep. All right, they're going to search here. They're going to play Gigantha. We're going to archive trap them. Then we'll cast Tasha's, and that'll be that. Boink. And then Shelldock Isle. Cast. So where are we at over here? Oh, crack. Get a underground, lava, volcanic. Okay. So far, every time I've seen this Trapmaker Snare, if it was just a land, we'd be a lot better. That's really good. All right, let's play you. Let's play you. Trigger. Play you. Yield. All right, so what do we got? We got Core, Steel Shapers. I wonder what they're playing. Stone Fortress. Yep. If only. If only. We got a Cauldron complete. Okay. Turn. If we draw a land, I'm just gonna... Alright, well... Boink. I think I just fire off the Fractured Sanity, right? They do draw a card, but... This is now an honorary crab. We have visions next turn. They have 20 cards left in their library. Here comes Cauldron. Alright, so let's take a look at what's gone. So... Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, so step number 1 here. Let's take a look. There's 1 hammer, 2 hammer, 3 hammer. There's 1 hammer left in the deck. Let's visions here. Before we do anything, let's visions. Let's not pay. Let's let them draw for this. Fractured Sanity is mill 14, so they're just dead. So we go land, mill 9, Fractured Sanity, mill whatever, they're just dead. Okay. We could have probably played the other crab too. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I guess Mana Tithe gets us here. Anything fancy here? Not really. I mean, we saw a Core Outfitter, and we also saw Ginger Brute, but nothing fancy. 1, 2, 3, probably 4 Ornithopters. Alright, what did we do last time? We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We cut a Jace, we cut Visions, we cut Trapmaker Snare. We cut Fractured Sanities. I want Crypt Incursion. Gain a bunch of life. Chances are if they kill us, they're going to get us something on a hammer, and it's going to be before this is relevant. Let's submit. Hammer Time is a pretty good matchup, yeah. There's issues with the blue-based Hammer Time that used to exist, where they'd be like, turn 1, like where they had Spell Pierces and stuff. Alright, let's talk about this hand. On one hand, it's good. We have Crab into lands, but on the other hand, it's bad. I'm going to try it. Yeah. We're gonna actually put that list on the next, the Invasion of Ikoria Death Shadow list. I think we're gonna keep. I have faith. Faith in our Lord Crabbit. Cigar to Zaid. Okay. Shelldock. I just want to get this crab in play. Maybe Shelldock was right there, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are they getting? Cauldron? Colossal Hammer. Shit. Let's mill 3. Let's just kill this. I don't want to walk into some protection spell. Let's just kill it. Now, hopefully they don't have a second land. They only have 4 cards. Ornithopter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Drum. We know they have a hammer, right? So we know they have a hammer, so we have to do something. We have to be proactive here. We gotta fire this off for no value. And we're gonna have to field this Urza Saga. Otherwise, this thing becomes the Terminator. Yeah. Untap. Not the best draw. Not the best draw that I've ever had. So we need to kill this Saga immediately. This is one of the advantages of them not playing Blacksmith skill anymore. And them playing Surge. They can't Surge this. Let's get a black mana. Alright. We are in trouble. There's Surge. Okay. I think we may have to chump block with this Ornithopter. I guess we take the 9 here. We'll go to 9. You're right, it does stop it. You and permanents you control gain hexproof. Yeah, I'll take 10. If they have another hammer, I'm dead. Looks like they might have another hammer. Ugh. Glad I didn't block that. Holy shit. Yup. Okay. We need a spell that kills something. Or that's not what we need. You see, it looks like we need a 5th land in this hand, but we really don't. Really, we don't need it. It's not over. It's not over. So we have Jace. We can plus and block. Is it over? No, we go to 1 if we play Jace. We could play Jace plus on this. It goes to 8. We block. We go to 1. And then next turn we can Jace minus. And then maybe draw a removal spell. We're not dead. We are mostly dead, you know? We're not dead. We are mostly dead. Okay, now we're dead. If this is a surge, we're dead. Okay, now we're dead. Shit. If they had so many surges, why didn't they surge and save the Saga? We could have got there with the bridge. It's possible we drew too many lands. Could say. Alright. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Bridge needs to be an emote. Alright, what do we got? We got 1, 2. I guess we can keep this. It's kind of sketchy, but it's not that sketchy. It's kind of sketch. Kind of sus. But it's not that sus. We're not going to give him a draw. Let's just kill this fucking thing. Let's just kill it now before they can surge or they can do whatever or whatever stupid, whatever stupid thing they're gonna do. Saga, okay. There's aid, okay. Anything needle. Don't name fucking Drown. Don't name Field of Ruin, you son of a bitch. Don't do it. Don't name Field. Do it. Don't do it. Yay, they didn't do it. There was much rejoicing. That was ready for instant punish. Boink. Let's trap him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Confirm not stream sniping. All right, what do we get? We got one Cauldra. We didn't get a single hammer? What the fuck? They must have... We got Cauldra. We got Shadow Spear. But we didn't get... All the hammers are in their hand. That's so funny. All right. March. We got 3 marches. So we should be able to just hide behind this Ensnaring Bridge. Did we get the Ginger Brute? We got the Ginger Brute too. 1, 2, 3, bridge. All right. This is pretty good. All the sagas. Why not drown here? They had 1 mana up, right? They for sure are sitting on a surge. For sure they're sitting on surge of whatever. Or surge. Now the question is, do they have... whatever. We'll just surge. We'll just pass. If they have the might, we'll be in trouble. If they have Haywire might, we'll be in trouble. Hey, have a good one, Manny. I hope you enjoy the movie. I hear it's pretty sweet. Okay. Draw a card. Okay. Interesting. Get a land. Okay. Ornithopter. Okay. 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 I can't. They have Giver Up. They have Giver Up. Like crap. And then we'll counter... We'll drown the hammer that they cast from their hand on the Ornithopter. They could put 1 hammer on it, but then they won't be able to attack. Spike! Thank you, my friend. Welcome, everyone. We're playing against Hammer. This is game number 3. We're in a pretty tough spot. I mean, we're not in a tough spot. We have the cards to kill them. Oh, well, they just don't have anything. Aid. Okay, well, maybe we're not in such a tough spot. Lands, and then we can play the Jace. Now we can play a Jace and hold up Drown. 1, 2, 3. We just play this Jace plus this Jace, and then we hold up Drown so we can't die. I mean, we can't die anyway, but we'll go... We could just mill 3, draw, or we could just plus. It doesn't really matter what we do here. I guess if they have 2 hammers, we're dead. Let's just mill them 3 times. Let's just mill them. I guess we... We'll just mill 9. Okay. Well, we can't lose the game, right? If we just counter this... They can't... They could put 1 hammer on one of these things. Or they could draw a March. We're just going to counter this. 0 cards in hand. We're totally safe. Our target spell with mana value. Counter that. And then next turn, we just play Jace. So they have... If they draw a March and march the bridge, we just chump here. Then play Jace and kill them. Alright. JC, 1, 2, 3, 4, Jace. 1, 2, 3, 4, Jace. Play land. Oh, we sealed. And target player mills. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying, but luckily we didn't use all of the Jacing to mill them. All right, so we'll -2 Jace next turn. Actually, just -2 them and they're dead. All right. GG's. That was pretty sweet. Okay, so we're 2-0 in the prelim. Here, what do we got over here? Oh, we have our Trapmaker Snare finally. We finally have our Trapmaker Snare. We're gonna keep 1 mana, win the game. Yeah. So we're back in the prelim. Hedron Crab. No! Grabby. You can't stop him. Alright. So we're playing against Murktide. Fun and games are over. It's Murktide time. Oh, it's not nice. That's not nice. The no dash Ragavan. We just hardcast this. The problem is hardcasting this fuels a Murktide. Murktide's already a 3/3. It's just Chadcast. Bonk. Alright. Oh no, they're Breach. You're not Murktide at all. Oh, that's right, they have fucking this thing. I should have known. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Alright. I have Giganta, my man. It's possible was playing in a league and didn't check. It's possible I was playing in a league and didn't check. It's possible we were doing our league match and we may have missed it. Alright, so what do they got here? They got a mountain. Yeah, you can only get away with this in paper. Can you fetch, please? Oh, God. They don't have a bobble? Is that right? I don't see a bobble. Okay, deck. May I please have Field of... Please? And thank you. Almost. I'm not going to cast this because I don't really want to fuel a Breach. We'll end of turn trap them, untap, trap them, and hope that kills them. I don't know if they're playing Spell Pierces or not. Okay. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. So let's get Island. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop, bop, bop. Bolt me? Sure. I'm F6'd. We can put them to 1. 1 card left, 1 bolt, 2 bolt. We're casting Jace. 1 breach, 2 breach, 3 breach. Yeah. We die to a breach. Obviously, we're dead to breach. We could -3 here and draw. Yeah, die to beach bolt, right? Let's plus. And then next turn, we have him dead. If we get a next turn, we might not get a next turn. I shouldn't be auto-yielded. This is such a bad habit. I literally have an archive trap in my hand, and I'm auto-yielding like an idiot. Like, I'm just so used to, like, come on. Turn off auto-yields. Just, like, I mean, I think our opponent's not going to do We're dead to Breach if they have it. Iteration. We're not dead to it if they have to do this to get it. So let's see what they put in exile. They put a card on top of their library. Oh, I mean, it's really interesting here. What kills us? Double bolt, bolt, bolt. They exile the bolt, right? This is their exile, a bolt. Yeah, they have to kill Jace. Jace kills them. Archive Trap kills them. They do have spell pierces. They crack a fetch, we kill them. I mean, we don't kill them, but we kill them. We don't dead them right away. This is a tough spot for opponent. Ragavan. Another expressive iteration. Interesting. What are they looking for? What are they looking for? I think we win. I think we win here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I don't know. I would say they're looking for red mana, but they could have used red mana. They had the red mana to bolt the Jace. I don't know. Maybe they're looking for that last breach for next turn. Yeah. I don't know. They're looking for that fetch. That's so kind of our opponent to look for that fetch for us. This is so kind. What do we got? We got... I want to trap them. I want to trap them. This is hard. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. I don't know about the second expressive iteration. They got an island. GG easy? No. We don't say GG easy. What are we playing, a first-person shooter? We're playing fucking League of Legends? GG easy, noob. In Overwatch, if you say GG easy, it changes it to like, I'm struggling with some issues right now. Please hold me. It just changes it to some dumb shit. Your go, good game, good game, good game, your go. Oh, how much? I don't know what that means, but probably not. Yeah, get good, scrub. Actually, what we should say is just, watch them, yeah, GG easy, uninstall. For real, uninstall. That's what we should say. That's probably the most toxic thing, is just uninstall. Means you're already dead. That's true. Alright, so they're going to hit Jace. They have to bolt Jace. And now we just have the trap. And then we got him. Alright. Archive Trappies. Bunk. Alrighty. Your turn. Just don't have trap. I had Pierce. Oof. Oof. Tough spot, though. Tough spot. He specifically asked me not to have it. Yeah, but he had asked me when I was already tunnel visioned into casting that. Alright. What do we have in the graveyard department? You see, as I was building this deck, I'm like, oh, I've got Trapmaker Snare. I can do some cool shit. I can play... What's that card? Ravenous Trap. It's even searched for. I even have the search up for before where I put Ravenous Trap in the sideboard. And I was like, oh man, this is going to be great. We're going to play Trap against people. Just for our stupid little Trapmaker Snare into the Ravenous Trap. I was all proud of myself. And then I'm like, nah, I don't need to do that. So here we are. Alright, what do we want? We want explosives. Let's get rid of Trapmaker Snare. We want Soul Guide Lantern. Now, here becomes the question. Like, we could literally bring in all 10 of these cards. All 10 of these cards could come in theory. We probably don't need Crypt Incursion. Lanterns are for sure great. Ensnaring Bridge is kind of iffy, right? The odds of us being able to dump out our hand to stop a Ragavan or a DRC is pretty low. Well, if their game plan is DRC Ragavan Ledger Shredder is their number one. Yeah, they are playing with... Yeah, that's true. Let's not play these. These ones are out. Yeah. Now the question is, do we want Dispute? Dispute stops Teferi. Dispute stops Ledger Shredder. Dispute stops Expressive Iteration. I feel like we want Dispute. And we could play Surgicals on Ensnaring Bridge, or Surgical Breach, which I think we should have. And Baleful Mastery is good too, because it's just straight up removal. So let's cut Visions. Let's cut Fractured Sanities, because it's going to be hard to resolve this against Spell Pierce, Spell Snare, Spell whatever. And let's save a Jace. We just don't want to get run over by a Ragavan or a DRC, right? Now, the question is Fractured Sanity better than Tasha's? Because we can cycle it so we don't have to walk into a Spell Pierce. But I think Tasha's is so good because it exiles. Adam, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Adam is a buddy of mine. He plays a lot of Legacy. Oh my god, I didn't sideboard because I was saying stuff to Adam. Okay, well, sideboarding is for cowards, so we're fine. This hand's sweet. The thing is, they're going to think that we have sideboard cards in, so we're going to get them on the mental edge. Sideboarding is for cowards. So at least we know how to sideboard next time. We have a lot of removal, though. So this is great. Red Prison. Boo, Red Prison. Boo, Red Prison. Draw a card. What do we want to do? Do we want to expose our beloved Krabby to hurtfulness and hateful actions? I think I'm just going to play this Flooded Strand. It's a bit of a spew on the crab, but if we play this crab, it is 1,000 million trillion % going to get roasted. This crab will be roasted, toasted, and burnt to a crisp before I get to do anything fun with it. We need a black source here. So we're going to get a black here and Fatal Push this. Obviously, they're going to Spell Pierce it. But, you know, there's only so much we can do. Let's get this. This is Sparta, this thing. Pushed into the cliff. Oh, wow. Spell Pierce. Wow. Do we Krabby? Fetch. Do we just drown this thing? We only have 3 cards, so I'm just going to hold up a drown. Yeah. The Chandler's on our side. We'll drown the Chandler at the end of the turn. The big thing is I don't want to get, I don't know, Blood Mooned or something stupid happen. What is this? What does this fetch? White Teferi? No, we forgot about Teferi. Gigantha? Oh, we're in Gigantha territory? Die. Krabby? Okay. Am I cracking this for a swamp? I might as well. Now, do I want a swamp to play around Blood Moon? Or do I want an island because islands are cool? I guess I just get a swamp. Okay. They definitely don't play Moon. That's fair. Sacred Foundry. My Krabby. I want my Krabby. Do I want this Krabby to live? 3 crab lives. I mean, this is going to get Spell Pierced, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. Okay. What do we got here? We got 1 breach. 1 breach. How do I feel about Gigantha? Either way, I can drown it later. Like, I don't lose the game to Gigantha. I lose the game to fucking Breach. Do I even lose the game to Breach? Whatever. You could just... I'll just look at you. I'll just look at you for now. Alright, let's draw Jace. Alright, well, that works. 1, 2, 1 Breach. Yeah, we can't just kill this and then die to the Breach. Alright. We go to 9 here. We go to 9. Alrighty. That's a good one. We should play this land first. We should go Tasha's. They have 9 cards left. How many breaches did we get? 1 breach. How many bolts? 1 bolt. 2 bolts. Go to 4. I guess we go to 4. Guess we go to 4. I really don't like the notion of being at 3 life. I really don't like the notion of being at 3 life. We'll block here. This is a tough spot, right? What'd you guys do? So, they have 1 bolt gone. 2 bolts gone. So they for sure have 2 more lightning bolts in their deck. I think we just block. Block. Now the question is, are we cracking this delta and going to 3? They get 1 card left in their deck. It won't change anything. It won't change anything. Yeah. We have a lot of cards that just win. Alright. That's not one of them. That's not one of them. Alright, so we have to drown the Gigantha. We are dead. Very dead. Too many lands. Too many lands. Alright, let's actually sideboard this time. Surgicals, Soul Guide Lantern, Mastery. I can't believe we lost that game. I'm like in shock we lost that game. I guess we'll bring in the disputes. Board out the sanities. Let's board out Snare. Let's board out Visions. Let's board out a Jace. Play like this. Now, the explosives stop us from being aggroed out, but alright, let's play like this. Crypt seems good. Maybe. Alright. Turn 1, Soul Guide Lantern. Not good enough. This is way better. Put back, Swamp. Done. Alright, we're not going to play the Crab on turn 1. We're going to Soul Guide on turn 1. Turn 2, we'll play the Crab. Turn 1, Oboro. Turn 1, Oboro, Soul Guide Lantern. Can't believe I lost that game. I can't believe it. I'll be right back 1 second. Okay, we're back. Let's go Oboro. Let's play Soul Guide Lantern. Let's try and get some value from this Crab. Pending. Might as well have this in the graveyard because of the Murderous Cut. Crabby. I'm gonna get this tapped now. Alright. Ragavan, DRC, DRC. See how dead this Crab is. Hopefully this is like a Ledger Shredder. Consider. Alright, they're looking to find a Crab answer. An answer for the Crabby. Guess we'll play this. Alright. We'll get this at the end of their turn. I want to hold up the Drown so they don't play a Teferi or Breach or something. Yeah, 1, 2. 2 DRC's gone. I want to hold up this Drown before I use this field. They have 13 cards. Hopefully we can get a -3 on a Jace here. 1, 2. I guess I want to, if they want to use the counterspell. I guess if they want to use the counterspell, I could play the Flush Storm. Sure. Sure. Alright, so now I can go Tasha's, or I can resolve the Jace. I can go Jace, play this fetch, crack it, they go to 20 cards, I can Jace, -3, and draw. Alright, let's do that. Let's play this. Trigger. Let's crack again. Let's get Island. So let's take a look at how many breaches we see. 1 breach, 2 breaches. So we can go Teferi, we can go Jace, we can go 1, 2, 3, -2, Jace at 1, and then draw 3 cards. Or we can Jace -4, and then try and Tasha's them out next turn. Or we can go 1, 2, 3, Jace, -3, and then maybe Fatal Push or draw Surgical. Or we could Jace Plus. The problem with Jace Plus is Unholy Heat. If they go Breach, Unholy Heat, Jace was kind of useless. That's what I'm thinking, Drew. Like, if we go Jace Plus, Jace Mill. We could just go Jace Mill 16. 4 mana Jace. The problem with Mill is that it gives them a good Breach. But I mean, these 2 cards are definitely lethal. Let's just Mill 16 them. We have a lot of choices here. Alright. I mean, they're dead if they don't have a thing. If they don't have a Spell Pierce. 1, 2, 3, 4 Spell Pierces are gone. Plus we have Feel the Ruin. Plus we have Land Drop with Oboro. The Tasha, maybe. We had a lot of really good spots. A lot of choices there. We have the Jace. We have Jace 3-. We have Jace 3+. We have Jace 4+. We have... It's so crazy. We could play Tasha's. Did I miss a land drop there? I played the fetch. Mountain. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's worst case scenario, right? But like Drew was saying, if they had a way to kill the crab probably wouldn't, if they had a heat or something. But it's very real possibility that they just kill the crab, hold up Spell Pierce, and then... But if they do that, right, they only have a 1/1 there, Maybe a 2/2. They have some amount of time. This iteration they're casting. Well, the thing with Mill is it's like whack-a-mole, right? You're like this, play around this, lose to this, blah, 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 blah. It's you can be like, I'm gonna play around Spell Pierce, but they have a Flusterstorm, and then the last match, I was like, I'm gonna play a Jace because I don't want to get Flusterstormed, and then they're just like, oh. Alright, well, they're dead. And dead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tasha's. Your turn. GG's. GG's. Needed Emrakul. No. Nope. No. No Emrakuls. Alright. Let's see what's happening in the, Oh, we're last match. Alright. Alright. We got Krabby plus Patty. We're gonna keep. Let's get Island. Let's play a Crab. Alright. What is our opponent doing? Our opponent is... No signals of what they're up to. Aspiring Vantage. Uh-oh. Are they burning us? Are they going to hurt the Precious? Don't hurt the Precious. We need him. I need him. You can't kill him. I need him. I wonder if they're just thinking. They're just like, should I kill this crab or should I kill them? They're sitting there with a lightning bolt and they're just like, to Krabby or to 16 them? Oboro's Bully Popper deck. The crab is innocent. He did nothing wrong ever in his life. Dual queuing? Oh. Who would dual queue? Alright, well, it's time for Enchant Wordle. If they're dual queuing, we're going to Enchant Wordle. And we will start off with Ruin Crab. Oh, it is uncommon. It is a creature. It's not a crab. It's not blue. It's not 1 mana. So the natural guess. So it is an uncommon creature from the before time. So let's go back to here. Let's name Manic Scribe. No, it's not blue. It's not a legendary creature. So let's name Vampire Nighthawk. Okay, so uncommon creature. It's from before this. Oh, we're going way back. So it's 4 mana. Let's try a 4 mana uncommon red creature. Let's try Avalanche. Let's try the Darwin Castle. Okay, 4 mana, red uncommon. It's not a human. It's from before. It's from the way before. Holy shit. All right. So it's 4 mana, red uncommon. It's not a human. It's not a vampire. The Flametongue Kavu is here, right? FTK is like here. Kavu, yeah, Kavu's up here. So we need some Visions cards. Some Mirage cards. Oh, we have Balduvian, Rock of Care Ridges. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a rare. Alright, well, shit. I thought that was an uncommon, too. Let's try Balduvian Hordes. That's a rare, too. Oh, it's Alliances. So it's from 2016. It's from Mirage. It's a red uncommon from Mirage. I know what it is. It's Wild Fire Emissary. Ah! 4 mana red uncommon creature from Mirage, but not Wildfire Emissary. What the fuck? The Sandstalker. Viashinu Sandstalker. What the fuck? It's Tarlum Minotaur. Darlum Minotaur. Nope. That's the uncommon. Viashinu Sandstalker. We did that one. They killed the crab. What a jerk. Yeah, let's play you. It's the other 4 mana red uncommon. What would it be? It's like Searing Spear. Spear Ascari. No, that's 3 mana. Sandstalker Moloch. What the fuck is that? Nope. Way off. Alright, let's go way back. There are 3. Oh, it might be like Viashinu Raider. Wild. You're lying to me. These are rares. Okay, alrighty. I'm gonna cycle this Fractured Sanity. Bonk, bonk. Cycle. You can pop me here, but I mean, I don't have anything to hold up anyway, so. We're gonna save the. Alright, well, you know. Tasha's you. 12 cards? Oh my god. How does it only hit 12 cards? God, I hate burn. Burning. It's the other 4 mana red uncommon creature that's not in a freet. Flame. Yay! Flame Elemental. Sacrifice Flame Elemental. Flame Elemental deals an amount of damage equal to its power to target creature. Busted. Goblin Guide. Well, bonk. Yeah, Richard Kane Ferguson does the same art. That's how I knew about Wildfire Emissary, because it's Richard Kane Ferguson stuff. I was all proud of myself with the Wildfire Emissary, because I'm like, this card's going to be it. But I love the Richard Kane Ferguson watercolor. His watercolors are so sick. Archive Trap. So we go. Crack you. 1, 2. Get an island. Trap you. They only have 7 cards left. Swift Spear. Okay. What are we drawing? We are drawing a Ruined Crab. Ho, ho, ho. Let's just take 3. Let's just drown this stupid Goblin Guide. We'll take the 1. No big deal. We play Ruin Crab, crack the land. Bonk. You actually gonna have a land to play here? You have a land in your bottom 6? Do we play around Bolt? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's see what they have left. Searing Blaze. But they probably don't have another land left in 6 cards, right? Okay, so Crab. Bonk. Alrighty. That was nice. That was nice. Okay, what do we have in the gain life department? Crypt Incursion, I choose you. Get out of here, Trapmaker Snare. I guess maybe we want Crypt Incursion. We could play Explosives for more answers to 1-drops. Probably better than Jace. We want this. Like, it kills a creature, but it like gives them a burn spell, so I don't really want it. Let's try this. Alright, what do we got? We got a push, we got a trap, we got a thing. What are we drawing? We're drawing visions. Alright. We're gonna scry off this, I think. I think we'll give ourselves a nice little scry here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Well, punished for not playing explosives on 1. Drown Loch, Drown Loch. Oh, I forgot to give myself a scry. That was dumb. With the 1 trigger on the stack, I should have cracked. That was very stupid of me. Very dumb. I guess we're just playing this on 1. Yeah. This was a mistake. Like, I played this hand very wrong. I played this very wrong. I played this very, very wrong, and I'm gonna get punished for it. What are we drawing? We're drawing a Fatal Push. Yep. I kind of want that Fatal Push. Gross. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. We're not winning this game, by the way. I might as well go to 2. Yield. Might as well go to 2. We're not winning this game. I mean, even if... I guess we had to play the explosives on 1. But that wouldn't have done anything. Yay, Flooded Strand. They suspended a Rift Bolt. Alright, Visions. Another Fatal Push. Can I archive trap? We're dead. But we might as well take a look at their deck. See if they sideboarded anything in. No, they just had a really good start. Just a little too much too fast. A little too much too fast. A little too much too fast. And no fetch land. Knew that new... We just needed a Baleful Mastery. We needed a Crypt Incursion. I think we can win. I think we got this. Hopefully. That's just so quick. I think it's possible that at the end of this, I want to cut Trapmaker Snare and I want it to be another Flooded Strand. That's what I think. I think it should be this. Because Flooded Strand's such a good draw. Maybe like a second Otawara. Maybe a second Otawara. Or just something that's like super flexible. Would you like to play first? Yes. I guess we can keep this. Kind of sketchy, but we're going to keep it. Kind of sus. Kind of sketchy. Kind of sketchy. But we have an 0-3, which blocks aggro dorks. I would start with the Hedron Crab, but I wouldn't want them to Goblin Guide me. Maybe I should have started the Hedron Crab, so they would Goblin Guide me. No. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 We're so fucked. We're so... I mean, we're not that boned. Okay. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. No, we got this. We got this. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Fine, we're fucked. We're so dead. Give us a land, Goblin Guide. Give us a land, Mr. No! I think we're doomed. I mean, I probably have to block here. I mean, they for sure have a spell, but I kind of have to block. Yeah. We play this. Yup. GG. GG. That sucks. That sucks. If we had gotten to these, we would have won. Unfortunate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.